Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle, this is Comfortable Spaces, and I love to talk about affordable living and intentional homemaking. And today on the channel, we are going to be talking about some great affordable places to shop at Christmas time for all of your Christmas gear and gifts. So to start off, I obviously am in a different location. I figured I might as well shout that out. We are currently down in Florida. That's where my parents live. And we are celebrating the Thanksgiving holiday with them. So this is our lovely Thanksgiving atmosphere environment. It's a beautiful day and I'm so excited just to be spending time with family. It's always important during the holidays. But I wanted to spend some time talking to all of y'all about some of my favorite places. I put together 10 places that I love to shop around the Christmas holidays, not just for gifts, but for like all of the Christmas gear. I'm not specifically talking about decor in this video. I'm talking more about items that you might need, like wrapping paper and different items like that. So I have 10 different places that I put together, and I'm not only going to talk about those places in general, but I'm going to talk to you about what I like to specifically get at those places every year to save a ton of money during the Christmas season. So first of all, we all know that Christmas can get a little overwhelming with finances, and I love to be able to save money as I go about the Christmas season. So one of the places that I love to shop at during Christmas is Lidl. Now, if you do not know what Lidl is, long story short, the brothers that had created Aldi, they separated and they created two different stores, Aldi and Lidl. They're kind of competitive stores, but they're very, very similar. I personally shop at Lidl over Aldi only because it's closer to my home, so I can run in. It's about 4 or 5 minutes from my house. I can run in, grab my groceries, and head out. But in their section in the middle, like if you've ever been to an Aldi or a Lidl or whatever, in the section in the middle, they always have just random items. And one of the things that I found that they had last year was wrapping paper. Now, in the past, I would go to like Target or something like that and think that I was getting a great deal on wrapping paper because it was only like $3.99 or $4.99. And wrapping paper just keeps getting more and more expensive every year. And literally people just rip it up and we throw it right out. So when I was walking around Lidl last year, I noticed that they had the same size wrapping paper that I would use to purchase at Target for 99 cents. I'm not even kidding. So I already picked up for this season 5 rolls of wrapping paper. It cost me $5 total, and I'm so excited that I was able to get that. It's a great deal. I also think that they have some other wrapping supplies. It really just depends. If you've ever been to a Lidl or an Aldi, you know that things kind of come in and out of stock throughout the time. So I believe they also had some wrapping supplies when I was there too, like ribbon and tape and whatnot. It's just a great place to get all of those items, so you're not spending like $25, $35, $45 on just wrapping paper and whatnot. They also had this year beautiful holiday cards. Now granted, they were beautiful covered cards, like on the cover of them, but they had no writing on the inside. So if you're looking for a sentimental greeting, that's not what I'm talking about. It's just a blank card on the inside. But if you are the type of person who likes to buy cards for people to put either in their stockings or to send to grandparents or whatnot, they had beautiful cards for just 99 cents, and I absolutely love them. I grabbed a whole bunch so that we could send them out to grandparents this year and not have to spend like $5.99 on a card, because cards are just getting out of control expensive right now. I think I mentioned this in like my Trader Joe's haul a couple months ago. Trader Joe's also has really great affordable cards. They're all hand drawn. They usually do have a little bit of writing on the inside, and they're also just 99 cents. So either one of those types of stores are really, really great for some of the items that you can use at Christmas, but not have to spend like $60 just on cards and wrapping paper. The next place that I love to shop at Christmas for a whole bunch of different items actually is Ollie's Bargain Outlet. Now, I thought that this was something that was just kind of local to our area. I had never heard of Ollie's before it was put up in our local area. Like, it's literally about 1.5 miles from my house, so it's really easy to get to. But apparently it is also a chain all over the US, and I find Ollie's to be a fantastic place to buy really nice books for people if you have someone in your family who loves to read. Like my grandfather, he loves to read like different historical books and whatnot. They have fantastic books for like $2.99 or $4.99, things that aren't going to break the bank. This is same with like beautiful cookbooks, or if you know somebody who just likes to read different chapter books or whatever, like fiction novels and whatnot. They have a huge assortment of books, and instead of paying like $15 or $20 per book, like I said, you can get them as low as, I got Fitzy's, that's my son. I got my son's Christmas books last year, like Christmas presents last year, for like $1.99, $2.99 for a whole stack of books. And I got a whole bunch of books for the family for that same kind of cheaper price, $4.99, $5.99. So it is a huge savings. If your family or people in your life that you're shopping for love to get those kind of items. The other thing that I like to get at Ollie's, which are really inexpensive, are puzzles and kids' toys. They have a great kids' toy selection for literally no money at all. So last year, I think I got Fitz's entire toy collection from Ollie's, and I think I might have spent $15, and I got him 4 or 5 different toys. I'm not even joking. So I love this place because you can save so much money, get toys for the kids in your family or nieces and nephews, or if you have friends that you're going to buy gifts for their kids, it's a great place to get those toys. They have a lot of commercial toys as well, so like the Frozen franchise and all that kind of stuff there. And they also have great puzzles. Like my family loves doing puzzles. My grandparents, my mom, like a ton of people love to do puzzles. But puzzles have gotten very expensive. They can be, again, in that like $15 range, sometimes even $20 range for a beautiful picture. And I found some phenomenal puzzles last year at Ollie's for $5 a piece. So they, like I said, have great deals. You can get dog treats there. I do that to put like treats in my dog's stocking every Christmas. Just really great affordable prices on everything. So I love Ollie's. Definitely go check them out if there's one in your local area. So the next place that I like to shop at Christmas, and I've mentioned this a couple of times like throughout my videos, is Walmart. Walmart has great prices at Christmas, and there's 2 things specifically that I love to get at Walmart to buy for presents for people or just to have for the Christmas season. The number one thing is family holiday cards. I have gotten my family holiday cards from Walmart for about 8 years now, and they have great selections. So what I love about Walmart's family holiday cards is they are in, a lot of the times they're in like the 50-ish cent range per card. So I believe last year I ordered 60 cards. With tax, it came to $36 for 60 cards, and it comes with the envelopes included as well. And I've looked at other places like Mint does Christmas cards. There's a bunch of like online places that'll do Christmas cards. And the hard thing with them is a lot of their cards are like $1.99 per card. So for the same price, you're gonna get 4 cards from Walmart that you would get for one of these online stores. And Walmart does like 1 hour development. Now they say 1 hour, sometimes it takes them a couple of hours because it is Christmas time, but usually you can get it basically in the same day. So what I love about them is I will go onto their website, I will pick out the card like design that I really love. I'll upload all the pictures that I want on the card for that year, and then I will send them in, and I can go pick them up at my local Walmart in the time period that I want them done, within like a day or so, like I said. And like I said, it also comes with the envelopes, so I can just go in, grab my cards, pay my $36 or whatever it comes to for the particular card that you purchased, and then I'm on my way to just address them and send them off. The other thing that I love Walmart for at Christmas time is kitchen gadgets. They have fantastic prices on kitchen gadgets. They have a lot of really beautiful brands coming in. I think Drew Barrymore has done like a new line with them, and she just has beautiful kitchen appliances. But I was shocked at the prices that you get at Walmart versus other stores. So I purchased a Lodge Dutch oven. Lodge is a brand of like cast iron and Dutch ovens and whatnot. I had purchased this beautiful blue Dutch oven from the Lodge brand from Target, and it cost me, I want to say it was either $45 or $50 when I went to go buy it. And then happened to be at Walmart a couple of days later, and they had the exact same cast iron Dutch oven, Lodge brand, blue, the whole nine, for $29.99. And I was like, this is insane. Why is this so much cheaper here? I don't know what kind of deals they've got going on, but I immediately returned the other one to Target, and I purchased the one at Walmart, and that's the one that we have in our house. They just have phenomenal deals on kitchen gadgets. So if you have somebody in your family who wants a new coffee maker, or like I said, they have that Drew Barrymore line that's beautiful. I think it's Drew Barrymore. They have like a air fryer, all that kind of stuff. Definitely check out Walmart. They have great prices and beautiful items there. So the next place that I like to shop at is Hobby Lobby. Now, I know a lot of people like to go to Hobby Lobby for decor. They have fantastic decor. I did a Hobby Lobby haul. If you've not seen it, I will link it below for all of my Christmas decor, but that's not specifically what I'm talking about. So in our Hobby Lobby, in the back area, there is like a kids craft section. And what I found there last year was they actually have some really cool and affordable, like kids almost science crafty experiment things. So if you have a kid who likes to build different items, like put together like dinosaurs or robots or whatever it might be, Hobby Lobby has some really cool kids toys, like learning toys, if you will, that they can build and create. It helps it to expand their mind. And they are usually very, very affordable. Hobby Lobby has fantastic sales. Their Christmas decor sale was just 60% off. A lot of times they have things 50% off, and you can get some great kids gifts there for a very, very affordable rate. So definitely check out Hobby Lobby if you have a kid that's into that more crafty science-like lane. So another big thing that I like to purchase at Christmas time is kids clothes. I love to buy kids clothes specifically for like my nieces and nephews and whatnot. I think that they make great gifts because if you're a parent, you know you always need the next size up in clothes. So clothes are always a wonderful gift. It's nice to give my nieces and nephews like a toy or a book or something, and then also an outfit. The outfit's more for their parents, but like I said, it's a great way to help family out in this crazy season of life as their kids are continuing to grow. But one of the places that I love to purchase kids clothes at is TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx has great deals. They have really, really adorable clothing, and it is not out of control expensive. I have gotten some really cute items for Fitz over the year. I was gonna say over the years, so this is only his second Christmas, but you get what I mean. I've gotten some really cute clothes for him, Christmas, birthday, and whatnot, and everything is usually marked down to a much cheaper price at TJ Maxx, so you can actually save a ton of money when you shop there at the holiday season. So the next place that I like to shop, I'm pretty sure everybody shops at this place. It's not even a place, it's a thing, but it's Amazon. And that is for basically everything. You can find some really affordable items on Amazon that you can't get in the store for the same price. Again, I don't know what it is that they have going on that's so like bargain friendly at Amazon, but they have some really phenomenal products. Like, I keep thinking about the Lodge brand, probably just because I was talking about it. They have the Lodge brand cast iron skillets and whatnot for a really affordable rate. Just some wonderful things, and you can find gifts on Amazon for people who you just do not know what to purchase for them. They have some great gift ideas. It's what I love about Amazon. They just have something for everybody. So if you're lost at what to get for somebody, Amazon is always a great place to look because they always have great deals, especially their Cyber Monday deal, which by the time you have watched this video will have already passed. But you understand, they have great sales throughout the entire year, and I love finding amazing deals on Amazon. Definitely check them out. If you're not sure, like even what to get for somebody, they have great deals and great ideas on Amazon. Okay, so the next two stores that I'm going to recommend were actually recommendations from my husband. I was talking to him about great places that you can go to get affordable brand or items for men specifically. I mean, not that you can't buy these items for women as well, But when I was talking to him about the types of things that he would want for Christmas, these are the two places that he mentioned. And the first one is Harbor Freight. I don't even know if I'd ever heard of them before he mentioned them, but Harbor Freight is essentially a budget-friendly Home Depot kind of place, except they have items that are so much cheaper than the items that you're going to find at Home Depot. Now, he did put a caveat to this. He said if you're looking for like long-standing, heavy-duty power tools, Harbor Freight probably is not your favorite place to go, but if you're looking just for your average tools that you want to purchase to do house projects, then Harbor Freight is great. They're half the price of the things at Home Depot, and you can get some really good deals there as well for the men in your life. Like I said, you can also buy tools for women, but I know there are a lot of men out there who really love to have different tools for Christmas time, so this is a great way to find some things that maybe your spouse or your dad is looking for to fill their tool collection, and it is a wonderful place to check out. And the second place that he actually mentioned, which I when he said it, I was kind of like, duh, because I have shopped here multiple years for him for Christmas, but that is Sierra. So if you don't know what a Sierra is, it is actually owned by the same company that does TJ Maxx and Home Goods and all of that, but is specifically an outdoor brand of items. Again, you can buy gifts for women there as well, but if there is a guy in your life who loves to go camping or hiking or fishing or any of those types of outdoor activities, sports, etc., they have great gear at Sierra for all of those things. They have really great shoe deals there. So if you know somebody that you're buying a Christmas gift for and they need new hiking shoes or whatever it might be, they have fantastic brands there for literally half the price that they would be in a regular store. So Sierra is a great place for the guy and or girl in your life that you know is really outdoor driven, loves, like I said, hiking, fishing, all that kind of stuff. They have some great options and prices for the people in your life who like those outdoor activities. So the next place on my list is Five Below. And I had not been in a Five Below in a really long time. I kind of always view it as like a kid's store. Like it has like a lot of like childish-esque items in it or toys or whatnot, and you can get some like decent toys for like your younger kids. That's great as well. What I specifically like to jump into Five Below for is stocking stuffers, and I went there for the first time last year after not being there in a couple of years because it was actually located right next door to Sierra. Our Five Below is located next door to Sierra, and I had been getting some stuff for my husband in Sierra, and I was like, let me just pop into Five Below and see what's going on in here. And what I realized is they have some great like phone chargers and different items like that that you can purchase for people in your family for their stockings, and you're not spending a crazy amount of money. They have candy. I love to put candy in stockings. Coffee's great in stockings. I also found a few books that I bought as gifts for people that were like fun craft activity books as well. So they have a decent amount of items that you can purchase for different family members as actual gifts, but then also get like all of your stocking stuffers that you would like to purchase at Five Below, and you're spending $5 or less on these items. So it is a great way to save money and not spend a ton on stocking stuffers, because like really you don't need to be spending a ton of money on stocking stuffers. There's really no need for that. It's just small sweet little gifts that you can put into stockings for your family, and this way you won't have to break the bank on those smaller items and those smaller purchases. And then the last thing that I actually wanted to mention for this video was not a store in particular, but it was something that you could do to help save money at the holiday season, and that is DIY gifts. Now, I used to think that DIY gifts were a little cheesy or were like more craft oriented, and as I got older, I realized that you can actually make some really beautiful DIY gifts for very affordable rates that are still just as lovely for our friends and family. And some of the things that I really love to make is, number one, baked goods. Baked goods are always a family favorite when you're bringing baked cookies or cakes or scones or whatever it might be to family members for the holiday season, or neighbors. I love to bake cookies for all of our neighbors and whatnot. But you can also make beautiful items such as homemade vanilla extract, candles, soaps, things like that a lot of people will get a lot of use and enjoyment out of. Their beautiful gifts. If you are somebody that likes to sew and do items like that, you can make like a beautiful apron for someone in your family. Just some fantastic ways of showing love through a gift without spending a ton of money, but things that people will really get great enjoyment out of. There are some fantastic YouTube tutorials on YouTube for all sorts of DIY gifts, so definitely just go onto YouTube, look through the search bar for all different types of DIY gifts. That's actually how I learned how to make homemade vanilla extract. It's super easy to do, and it is a great way to bless somebody with a beautiful gift. A lovely jar of homemade vanilla extract. You could throw a little bow on it. It's a great way to bless your family and not be breaking the bank, like I said. So you can definitely check out some great tutorials and then make some homemade gifts as well. Well, thank you guys so very much for joining me on this beautiful, sunny Thanksgiving day here in Florida. I'm so grateful for you all. I hope that you've all had a blessed and beautiful Thanksgiving with the people that you love in your life, that you're having a great day. And it is holiday season, guys. It is go time. So let's just enjoy this holiday season while we have it. If you're brand new to my channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I make 2 videos a week all about affordable living and intentional homemaking. I can't wait to see you guys back on the channel really soon. I hope you have a very blessed and beautiful day. Bye.